So I have left Egypt, but I wanted to have a little follow-up to what happened at the pyramids, and I actually made another video for that, but then I got some more information and that seemed to make more sense to include that information in this follow-up video. So just making a whole new one even though I'm no longer in Egypt. So upon further reflection, the day the whole thing with the pyramids happened, and if you haven't seen that yet, then go watch that video first, I guess. But yeah, upon further reflection later that day, I was like, okay, like, yoga is a spiritual practice, and this is a spiritual place. It's the tombs of their king, so it does make sense to me that they wouldn't want, like, conflicting religious things to be happening at that sacred space. And so I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then I also had a thought that was like, well, maybe it's just, like, a cultural thing. Maybe it's that, like, I was in yoga clothes and I was wearing a tank top and yoga pants, and normally I wear looser fitting clothing and more covered, and so maybe I just, like, made some people uncomfortable, and so, like, somebody said something and then they asked me to stop because of, like, what I was wearing and, like, cultural context. But then I talked to a couple Egyptian friends and was like, is there something about, like, Islam that I don't know has a problem with, like, Buddhism or yoga or anything? And they were both like, no, not sure why that happened. But one of them followed up and asked a friend who works in the tourism industry what happened, or, like, why that was a thing. And they found out that apparently it was a thing, which I haven't actually looked up, but I trust them. Apparently it's a thing that some people were going to the pyramids and then taking pictures, flashing the camera, and I was like, what would you even do with that picture? Like, who are you like, look, these are my tatas? But apparently that's a thing, flashing the camera in front of the pyramids, and my friend was like, yeah, and that's bad publicity for Egypt, so they stopped allowing things like yoga and sports and stuff to make sure that it was easier for them to spot when someone was gonna maybe try to do the flashing the camera thing. And so I was like, oh my gosh, they thought I was gonna flash the camera, like, that's mortifying to me. But anyway, so apparently it's just a couple-year-old rule that was to deter people from flashing the camera in front of the pyramids, which I would never do. And anyway, so that is my update. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I will see you next time.